A lot of people think that's about people in the plant working now, and I hope the public realize a lot of this is for retirees going out, affordable insurance for them, and for all the sons and daughters coming into this plant in the future. That's some of the issues we're the furthest apart on. So it's not about us. We're out here trying to do it for other people, and hopefully the public realizes that we're not doing it for ourselves. And the company, I hope, realizes that too, because we need to take care of our retirees for sure. And it's something that hasn't happened to this point. So the other issues are affordable insurance for people in the plant. Obviously, that is an issue too, and wage freezes and other things like that are part of the things on the table. But we got a ways to go, and we got not much time left to do it. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Our company is not in poverty. We've made them billions of dollars over the course of the last 50 years. A lot of us are third, fourth, and generation people working in here. And I myself have 35 years in the plant, and most people leaving here have 30 to 40 years of dedicated service to the company, and wanted to have some respect going out. A lot of it's dealing with seniority issues and things like that. It's not all about the money like most people might think. It's trying to help this community stay a liable factor in the United States, and we want to keep jobs here, obviously, and we want this community to thrive, not regress like some have. At some point in time, somebody's got to make a stance, and I guess if it's us, it's us. The way things are going throughout the country, people complain about it and how people are treated and where they go, and nobody wants to do anything about it. So I guess if it's us, just start the turnaround. I guess maybe that's where it's got to start.
So from what I understand, so you guys are voting this weekend?
Yep, Sunday at 9:30 this morning.
This means
voting at
sending a
North
message
High School in
to management saying the union is united.
Where we go from there,
we are here to fight for our jobs.
How many years of seniority are we at, up to or down?
16 to stay in the plant. The rest have been laid off. Anybody with less than 16 years of seniority.
This economy has nothing to do with it.
Obviously,
nothing but greed.
The situations of having plants built in Mexico and China and wherever else, and they can get cheap labor. They've been doing that too, so that's definitely taking a toll on our membership too.
And slap us in the face.
And we're well aware of the economic situation, and we feel the company's using that at their advantage to try and make some of these ridiculous concessions that are on the table
worked
right
every
now.
Saturday, 10-hour days.
Hopefully we can get through it, and nobody wants to strike, nobody benefits on a strike. The company can make that decision whether they want that to happen or not. You mean as far as subsidizing the company? I don't think they need it. They're billionaires, so like I said, they haven't claimed any poverty. Maybe they haven't made as much money as some of the years in past, but I don't think anybody else did. Even the people working, we had reduced hours, 32-hour weeks of shutdowns where we closed down altogether. So, we paid the price also, and I guess can't expect them to continue to make more profit when the economy's not doing good. I'm sure it'll turn around, and they'll be on top of everything again then too.
Working as contract since middle of August, and now it's December. We're trying to get to work through this. We've got a lot of economic conditions and situation we're trying to deal with. Everybody is family here. There are a lot of people. I'm fifth generation, fourth generation working here. My son also works here, so we're trying to do this for the long haul. Trying to keep people here, keep jobs here, and basically everybody just wants a living wage. And what they're offering for some of the Tier B is down to the wage. People can't work for $13 on a factory job. Not possible.
Oh yeah, clear stick.
Okay, thank you.
With a lot of guys that are here now that have 20 plus years in, you almost have to have 18 years in even to be employed by the whole company now in the union. So you got people that are getting bumped to third shift that have been here 25 plus years, and they're never going to see first shift because they want to bring these temporary workers in here. So what they're going to do is they're going to bring the temporary worker in, they're going to work him 1,000 hours with no benefits, then they're going to get rid of him and bring another guy in, keep him under 1,000 hours, and then they're just going to rotate those guys. So guys that are here now that have been making stuff for him all these years are never going to even be able to upgrade to first shift. You know, it's not right. And God help the people that want to come in here for $13 an hour and work in a foundry or, you know, in the pottery where silicosis is starting to become a major problem in the pottery.
So what's the solution?
Treat us right, keep our benefits good, and things will come back.
And you'll treat them well.
And we've treated Kohler well. Kohler's treated us well in the past. And I don't know if it's a change in the guard from David taking over or what, but if this is the sign of the future, America's in trouble. Corporate greed.
Which happens to all the big companies lately.
Well,
What are you saying?
so we should just keep giving all the big CEOs bonuses and paying out all these millions of dollars in salaries when the working guy who actually supports America, he's the guy who's always got to take it in the shorts. That's not right. There's a lot more middle class people than there are the ultra rich. Not everybody can sit behind a computer or make pizzas for a living. You got to have a middle class that's making a decent wage that can support the United States. Once we lose that, we're done. You know, we're all going to be living in tents around the castles, begging for food. If that's the way people want it, that's the way I guess we'll get. You know, and UAW's got to stay on the ground. You know, Mercury, those guys tried and they lost. Harley Davidson. It's just, I mean, it's a big snowball and it's got to stop. And I think it'll stop with the UAW because back in '54, they were out for 7 years, and if that's what he wants, that's what he's going to get. So that's all I got to say.